Game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. High chopper to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Biggio. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chip,
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and on the mound today, it's Walker Buehler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And that's a fair ball. Throws to second, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 2 for 7 in the series so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Not even close there. 2-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one misses. And now 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the batter is George Springer. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw comes into third. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Danny Jansen to hit here. The leading home run hitter in the American League. And that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch misses way outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the
that one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Guerrero at third. Springer stands at second. No outs.
Full count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Oh, and this one gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In there at the knees.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one inside. 1-2 to count.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes and let alone throw it where he...
Into left center for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez snags it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. pitch. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Outman settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move to the second. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-0. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily.
Throw is high and over his head. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
That's a dangerous throw from the first baseman and try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision. And we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing there.
And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Dodgers down by a pair here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fires over to Guerrero. And Hernandez is out. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch misses. And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. And there's the ball. Ripped to short. On to first. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. The batter will be the shortstop, Addison Barker. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Barker, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. As this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one's gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. Off the mark there. Ball one. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer this series. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
As we dive into the numbers with StatCast, we see that was launched off his bat, wasted no time getting out.
Yeah, check out the exit velo, man. It's special. 118 miles per hour.
Ball.
And, you know, that means one of two things. You're either putting a hole in a fielder's glove or you drove it out for a home run. And good thing for him, it was the latter.
One down, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Springer stands in now and watches strike one. Way outside, and that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Up and in, 2-1.
2-1.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And they'll do it again. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he walked him.
Ball 4, runner take your base.
Now batting, catcher.
Man at first with one gone. Danny Jansen, the next to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
1-1.
Right to the backstop. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He's in there. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Walker Buehler will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after the... Tony Gonsolin gets the call from the pen.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And another ball. Springer at third with 2 away. And the righty deals. And that one ripped to left. Base hit, and a run comes in. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Ball, no
Tyler Falefa has to step out of the way for ball 1. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. That misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Full count.
Nice job behind the plate there. And a 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top half of the 3rd inning. Down to third baseman Chris Taylor. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support and have